So here's the 2022 Forest River Wildwood. I wanted to do a quick review of it. We bought it in the summertime. I think it was somewhere in June 2022. So we'd had it for 5 months, less 4 months. It's around 36 feet. Weighs, where's the weight? Oh, it's in kilograms. But I know it weighs somewhere around 8,500 dry weight. Regular stand hitch. You got 2 propane tanks right here. Got a light. So the good thing about it, that's power. I guess that's what batteries almost dead. Manual adjustments. Those jacks. Got storage right here. Not the biggest, not the smallest, but on the other side it has a bigger door. On this side, I don't know why, but it has a small door. So this travel trailer has 3 slide outs, 2 on these. This is the kitchen. The rear bunk room has 2 opposing slide outs, 2 axles. There's the dump, gray water, black water, and the gray water for the outdoor kitchen. Here's some of the problems already. I already took it to Camping World to fix this seal. Was popping out. I was popping it back in, but all they did is just put it on silicone. But that didn't hold too long, so I told them about it again. They have to look into that. There's a bunch of stuff that they're gonna be looking into. There's a bolt that went missing. Well, that's not a big deal. From here, I guess I'll get that myself. There's such small little things. That was not the best experience for us when we bought it. I'll try to go over that when I see it. It's the stuff that needs attention. But overall, yeah, it has a spare tire in the rear, has the grill in the back, which I don't like the location of it. I wish it was in the outdoor kitchen, because you always have to take this off, put it back. It would be nice if it was in the outdoor kitchen right here, which I do like about this camper, is the outdoor kitchen. It's pretty big. Has a good sized fridge, sink, a little storage here. So it would have been nice if the grill was just maybe some kind of sliding rails or something out here. That would have been nice. It's a nice, good size outdoor kitchen. That's the places we've been so far. Colorado Springs, Glenwood Springs, Utah, Santa Cruz, California. What else is here? Yeah, this, I don't know why. When I bought it brand new, it leaves this. I don't know if you guys have, who has campers, is this normal? Why does it leave this kind of stain? I don't know if that's from the rubber or what. Is that normal? But it's all over on all the slide outs, and each slide out has that kind of black line. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, you could just wash it. It's kind of leaves a good stain. It's hard to wash off actually, but anyways. Another thing that they already replaced at the Camping World was the awning. I don't know why it was bent, so every time you take it out, it would wiggle. They replaced that. Overall, it's a good floor plan. I'll show you inside once we go inside. I'm trying to remember what else Camping World changed on this. Oh, yeah, all the underbelly panels. So when we took on our first trip, all the way from the front to these axles, all these panels flew out. Actually, no, I think this one's original. You could see the new ones, yeah. So to here, this one's still original. All these panels from the front just broke off and flew out, and the wires are hanging, so I taped them. So that's one of the things this Forest River had problems with. So they replaced those. And let's see what else. Here's the big door I was telling you about. So this has the bigger. It's gonna be hard to get in here. But yeah, there's a this is the storage. Pretty much it's pretty full with all our stuff, but that's what you get with the smaller travel trailer. It's not like a fifth wheel or anything. Another thing I noticed, the siding on the other side, it's like a little lump or belly when you're driving. I get the air, I guess, gets between there. Same thing here. I don't know if that's normal. You can see how loose that is. I don't know. I know this is what, like a 2-foot piece. Isn't it supposed to be nailed or stapled where every piece, I guess, goes together? I don't know if this is normal. It's like a 1/2-inch blade, if not more. Like, I don't know, it just looks weird. The same thing where on this side, when I was driving down the road, this whole piece right here was stick, like it was about to fly off. I told that to Camping World. They said that's normal. I'm like, isn't it supposed to be like a nails or something, screws right here every, what was this, a little more like around the foot? It seemed like the only place where it's holding is on these silicone sides, and that's it, nothing in the middle. That's how, like, it seems like. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's as far as our, okay, that's another extra thing. I already told them about it. All they did is just put a new cap on it, but it's the dust cap. But the problem is not in the dust cap. Problem is this does not go back on. It's a simple fix, but their fix was just to put a new plastic on it. That's Camping World for you. That's what I can remember now so far on the exterior. I guess let's go inside. So that's the model 31 KQBTS. Made in USA, but it feels like it's made in China. Alright. We didn't clean it up. It's a little dirty inside, but the floor plan is actually not bad. For a travel trailer, that's why we chose this floor plan. I like how the couch, you can flip it. This back seat flips around into here, and you can have a whole dinette right here. So if you want to have a longer couch or more table area, you can switch that around. So that's kind of nice. I like that. So this is the kitchen slide out. That's one of the things they still have to repair. I guess for some reason when I bought this trailer in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Camping World, on the first day it just made a big tear in there, and ever since it got worse. But they were bringing the materials because I guess there was a problem with the parts and everything, so still waiting at that. They just got it, so I have to bring it back to Camping World for them to fix that. But as you can see, we took this trailer literally one time to the West Coast and back, and after I don't know how much times we took the slide out, but from that one trip, these rug or carpet edge just started pretty much falling apart. They said they'll fix that too. I honestly, I don't want any carpet at all. I just want to get rid of it and have some kind of plastic there. So this is the bedroom in the front. Just to sleep in. I guess it has 2 windows. This bed picks up. I have access to your storage. That's pretty much all your storage again, this whole trailer. Got some storage here on the sides. So that's a good size sink. Not bad. This was actually leaking. They already replaced that. Yeah, you can see they put a new seal. I think they put a whole new faucet, to be honest. This looks like a new faucet. I told them it's just the seal over there, but it looks like they just put a completely brand new faucet. The glass fell out of here. They already, oh, you can see they put it on sealant. That one you can see is professional, done from the factory. I would not say professionally, but you can see it's not sealant. It's on some other adhesive. So, but it fell out on our first trip. So they put that. I mean, this is like low stuff. I can do this myself, but it's a brand new trailer. Stuff like that was kind of disappointing. There's a microwave, small size, but it's good for camping. 3 burner cooktop, gas stove, small stove. You could fit in a 12-inch pizza. I did. I bought it, but the problem is I bought a 12-inch pizza from Walmart, and the bottom pan for the pizzas, it was too wide because the pan itself was 14 inch, so I had to bend the sides just to fit in here. I mean, I could have just put the pizza on this too, but yeah. Not the big stuff, not the smallest. It does the job. I forgot how much cubic inches this fridge is, but it's a okay size for us. What else? So this is the bathroom. Oh, the shower, they had to replace the floor because there was a crack. It was a small crack. I don't know why. For some reason it was a small crack, but then it started to get into a big crack. So they replaced this whole thing. It's plastic. I'm not a big fan of these. This was our first trailer that we bought, and I guess we learned, but these are the worst design showers. This plastic, this whole stuff, with time, especially when traveling, these start to pop out. And I showed that to them. All they did is just put new ones in there, and they're not gonna hold long. These showers, as cheap as they get, but I understand they're trying to save on the weight. Forced turbo, that's how they build them. But the one-piece showers, fiberglass would be so much better, but then you have to step it up in your trailer. Oh, there's another crack. Actually, I just saw that right now. That's new. I didn't see that before. See? That's how cheap this plastic is. Literally 2022 trailer. But yeah, bathroom is okay size. There's a vent right there. You can just turn that on. So now there's some storage right here. This is basically your pantry because there's no pantry. Well, you have some over there, but this is basically your pantry. Now we're gonna go back. This is why we bought this trailer. Look how big this bunk room is for the kids. We got 3 kids, so this was a must for us. There's a couch there. This couch folds out and becomes into a queen size bed. This is also another bed. I put this down. Bam. So you got a bunk right there. You got a couch there, which can go to a full size bed. You got a bunk area right there. This also goes down. It just goes up for, I guess, for kids to play around here. Look how huge this is. But all of this goes down. So you got a lot of sleeping space here. Put this down here. So you got bunk there, bunk here, and you can literally sleep, well, definitely like 5-6 adults. Kids, you could probably fit 10 of them in here. So yeah, this was nice. I did like the floor plan was nice. I'm not gonna talk about the material because you can already see we have this problem here too. Carpet, I wish there was no carpet here, but at that time that's all they got to, because there was not a lot of trailers in stock. Everybody was buying trailers. Got a good amount of storage here. And and these are cool for the kids because they can put all their toys in here, so that's kind of cool. Not the best spot for the fuse box because kids can literally just push on this and there you go, you have access. I don't know, whoever designed this trailer didn't pick the best spot for the fuse box. This already broke, yeah, but that's another story. It's easy to break. My kids are, I guess they were pulling it out, and they just, everything is cheaply very made. I think that's the only thing we actually broke, was that drawer. But yeah, the floor plan is nice. I like the floor plan. So you have a vent here too. So this trailer has one AC unit. That's a big negative. But it is wired. They told me when I bought this trailer, because I have a 50 amp. Technically for one AC unit you only need 30 amp, but this is a 50 amp trailer, so it is pre-wired for a second unit here. I might have to do that because the summertime it is a little hot, especially here in Florida. But yeah, that's a quick, that's all I can remember top of my head. So from well, I can see actually one of these trim pieces, it started falling off too, because every time the door was shut or slammed, it just flew off. I mean, I could have done that myself too, but just because it was a brand new trailer, I told them to replace all that. All they did is just put a couple more staples, and it's just made, cheaply made. This thing is still barely holding on. I mean, look at these gaps and everything. It's barely holding on. But yeah, I mean, this is what you get from Forest River. I don't know if any of you guys have better experience with Forest River, but I did not like the experience. I mean, overall, the Camping World, like, I understand maybe it's not their fault completely either. I think I'll blame it more on the Forest River manufacturer themselves. Because Camping World, we waited 3 months. This trailer was at Camping World in Fort Myers, Florida for 3 months waiting for parts and everything. Just because of how Forest River built this trailer. Quality. After one trip we did this year, it had to sit in Camping World for 3 months waiting for parts. And I took it because I was already sick of waiting. We still have to do some work, as I showed you guys. So yeah, that's... Floor plan is nice. Like I said, I like the floor plan. I just, overall, the quality of the trailer is not the best. I like the outdoor kitchen, and it's a good size outdoor kitchen too. I wish the windows were tinted. Well, technically a trailer like this should cost like $20,000, but it's twice as that much, if not more. It's not worth that money. Forest River needs to step up in their game for that kind of price. So yeah, I'll maybe give you guys another update once we finish everything with it. Maybe I'll give you also a review how it tows with the truck. All right, till next time.